You better love me again. You better love me again.
What is up? Today I'm back with another video. I know I'm not uploading consistently. It's a bit hard to edit. Please, I do apologize. I'm trying my best to really edit. But today I'm going to tell you the stats of basically some facts about the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ and also Ferrari SF90. So okay, let's get it. Lamborghini created the Aventador SVJ to embrace challenges. That's a hit, basically. Combining cutting-edge technology with extraordinary design, while always refusing to compromise. So maybe some of you guys do not know what does SVJ stand for. SVJ stands for Super Veloce Jot. So super veloce means super fast in Italian, and Jota is designation used for Lambos geared towards track performance. And there are only 800 units for this SVJ, so it's pretty rare. The stats of the car will be given through the video. Basically the horsepower, the speed and everything will be given through the video. I mean, it's pretty accurate to real life, so yeah. Now for the SF90, it shares its name with the SF90 Formula 1 car, with SF90 standing for the 90th anniversary of the Scuderia Ferrari racing team and Stradale, meaning made for the road. That's all it pretty much means. I mean, it's pretty basic, so yeah. Well, before we go on to the video, please do subscribe, please do, and like the banger, because it really does support it. And we out here, baby. Come on, let's pump up those numbers, because we are trying to grow a community. I'm here uploading and subscribers are not really rising. Come on, man, we gotta do better as a community. Anyways, hopefully I do some collabs as well soon, so see you in the video. Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to review the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ versus the Ferrari SF90. These two cars are pretty much similar. They're actually similar in game, but not in real life. In real life, this car basically has 986 horsepower, which is mad, and yeah, it has electric motors and has a nice V8 at the back rather than a V12 like on every other Ferrari. But this car is actually the most powerful Ferrari in the history of Ferrari, literally. So it's kind of sick. And here we got the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, which I suppose is 760 something horsepower, 700 plus horsepower. It's the high 700s, but this car looks pretty good. I'm saying pretty again. I've said pretty so many times in the previous video. I'm gonna try to use some other words, but this car is really, it looks good. It looks really good. It looks really good as well. It looks stunning. It looks stunning with the white rims and everything. So it is my trim right now, and yeah, you got the V12 at the back, which is really, you can't really see it, but it's still nice. And it's a roadster, so you can take off the hood, and yeah, pretty much, I mean, the aerodynamics is not really that visible because it's dark, but you can definitely see there's a huge air intake at the side, and then there's like more intakes at the back, then there's two humongous exhausts at the wing, and then this car has two like exhausts as well, but it's in chrome. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a spoiler, and you can tell that's the revs of this car. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Yeah, it sounds really good. Yeah, but it's a V8, and this car is, yeah, but based on the looks, this car is really low to the ground. I don't know why this car is kind of high, but actually in person this car is actually quite low. And this car is actually like much like literally a ground scraper, like literally. And okay, so I'm gonna start on my car. Here we go. Oh. There's a really high pitched version. So here we go. Let's go. Let's actually try to do this. Oh my god, it's a battle. It's an insane battle. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically these two cars. Before we move, I actually want to review the price of this car. So let's actually see both the prices of the car. So the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ is $749,500, which is pretty mad in it. It's just insane. And the top speed is 211 miles an hour, whereas for the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ it is pretty much 221 miles an hour. So they're pretty similar cars. They're really similar cars. So we're gonna actually test them and see which car does better. And yeah, let's get to the first race, which is the drag race, because these cars are meant for acceleration. The accelerations are mad. Let's get to the drag race. Okay, so we're currently at the race with the SF90. These cars, they look so good. I mean, it's Italian versus Italian. Literally, it's just so beautiful. Look at the car. Oh, I mean, it's spec'd really nicely as well. But they have really similar stats in game, which is mad. Like the speed is about the same. I mean, not really, but kind of same in the 200-mile range, and also the acceleration. Let's go. Oh my god. Whoa, this car accelerates like mad. Oh. Whoa. Yo, 7.08 seconds. That is mad timing. And Hanfo123, thank you. Shout out to him again. 7.2 seconds. That is really good. I've never done that before, but I've seen like this same car, so the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ did 6.9 seconds. Really good as well. So let's go to the city quarter mile, because that's where this car is all about. Let's get it. Okay, we are currently at the city quarter mile. As you can tell, this car is really much meant for speed and maybe like a bit of turning. And yeah, this car does it all. And whoa, it sounds really loud. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. My gosh, I'm actually quite nervous for this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, it sounds so loud. Jeez. Whoa, it kicks off like mad. Yo, 5.44 seconds. That is a mad timing, and for the SF90 right here, that is a 5.9, which is really good as well. Okay guys, so we are currently at the highway race. Before we move into the highway race, these cars are actually not meant for top speed, by the way. They're basically just meant for acceleration. And when they take off, it's just a madness both of these cars. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh god, okay, let's get it, boys. Whew, let's see the top speed of these two cars. So the top speed is 257, which is okay. I mean, for 700,000, it's not too good or too bad at all. It's just adequate. Okay, let's get it, boys. So let's see the top speed with the boost. Oh wow, 295 miles an hour. I think I've got 300 before, but this car is pretty okay. I mean, for top speed, it's not really meant for top speed, but this car, yeah. So if you want to win like drag races or city quarter miles, this car may be for you as well. 49.56 seconds is actually quite decent, and for the SF90 it's a 51.52 second difference. I mean, it's okay, but yeah. Before we move on, I mean, let's check out the interior. Oh wow, it's so loud in here, but it's full of Alcantara, which is really mad. And if you go into my boy SF90, it's pretty much the same trim as well. It's full of Alcantara as well, but it's more plain and less detail. So let's go to the around the city race and see how these cars do with the so-called turning performance. Let's get it, boys. Okay guys, so we're currently at the around the city race. We are supposed to, literally you can see in the chat right now, we have done so many takes, and yes, I want to get a perfect take for this video. And yeah, this car is meant to be a track beast, it's supposed to handle really well, and it's meant to literally just do whatever it can do. And yeah, it's supposed to be a track. Well, the SF90 is just meant to be an everyday supercar, and even though maybe an everyday supercar is still a good car, but I don't think it's gonna be as good as SVJ. Let's get it, boys. Come on, we gotta win this. We gotta win this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, let's get it. Okay, the S90 is crashed against the barrier. Literally, just crashed. Come on. Okay. 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 That was a sick flip. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We need to win this, we need to win this, we need to win this, we need to win this. Okay, stop right here. And that's a sick turn though. First round in 35 seconds, don't mind if I do it at all. Come on, let's get it, boys, we have to win this. I don't want to mess up again, this is like literally the 100th take. Okay, wow, this car does really handle well, and yep, I messed up. Don't judge me, please don't judge me in the comments. Okay, 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 let's get it. Come on, we need to do really good. Let's go, let's go. Okay, and yes, okay, 70 seconds. We've hit 70 seconds. We need to be there before the 80-second mark. Come on. Yes, sir. 79.52 seconds. I mean, I could have done much better with this car, but this car literally is just meant to be a track beast. It looks good as well. It's a legit Lamborghini, and this car has the acceleration, the speed, and I mean not really the speed, but if it's on track, speed on track, this car can do it, and this car is really just able to do anything except speed. Well, I summarized about this car, but how about the SF90? This car right here is pretty much an everyday supercar, which is literally out of this world. 986 horsepower, V8 with electric motors, is a hybrid, and this car is pretty much meant to blow your mind. And shout out to my man HeinzCo123, but let's move on with summary of this car. This car does look good, it looks really sleek, and the interior as well is just pretty good looking. The Aventador has much more going on than inside, and it's so loud. Oh my god, this is just insanity. And yeah, I just crashed my, yep, we need a lot of insurance for that. Anyway, yeah, so summing up, let's actually see what my opinion is at the Ridgeline Pier. Let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that sums up today's video. Oh yes, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. So, which car should you buy in Driving Empire? To me, I mean, this car is really good as well. I mean, this car is really good, but the SVJ is pretty much everything you need, subtracting the fact that it has an adequate amount of speed, and it's alright actually. This car is fine. It really is really a true track beast. It also is pretty much, it has really good acceleration, which is just mad. It's just mad, it's insane. I just love it. But for this car, if you want something $13,000 cheaper, this car can be for you. But I mean, this car is literally just a tier lower than like this car. This car is a tier lower than the SVJ, and even though these cars, they are pretty much the same car, this car does not fare off in the track ability. I mean, they're pretty much the same car, you can definitely see that. Well, yeah, so my takes on the SVJ, but if it's in real life, if you want more power and more acceleration, more of those things, this is the car for you. And it's a Ferrari. And if you want a Lamborghini with legit track ability, this is the car for you. But I mean, these cars are pretty much just insane. And to think about it, let me take off the roof for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, these cars, yeah, they look sick. He looks sick with the roof open. So my takes on the SVJ for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, to subscribe with post notification bell on, and please like the banger, baby, because I'm making videos for you guys, and I'm going to continue making videos for you guys. And I don't know where my boy Hans-Con13 went. Oh, he's right there. Shout out to him. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. He really is dedicated to help me in videos. He helped me in the previous video. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching today's video. I mean, let me know in the comments which car would you pick, because my takes are on the SVJ. Well, Hansco, I don't know about him. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. More content is coming soon, I promise you. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.